Hi, and welcome to my show. Today, I'm going to be making hot chicken, my version of hot chicken. It has become my favorite go-to meal the past few years since I moved to Nashville and first found this delectable treat. You can make it as spicy as you want. Today, I'm going to make it medium, even though I have my En Fuego scarf on, my hot scarf. Don't you like it? It's all flamey. To make my hot chicken, you just need a few things. 1 cup of cornstarch and 1 cup of flour, but really it doesn't matter because you just use equal parts of both. Buttermilk, Louisiana hot sauce, eggs, and chicken cutlets. So the first thing that Hands is gonna do is gonna mix the flour and the cornstarch. Just mix it up with a spoon. The flour helps dry off the chicken and make the coating, and the cornstarch makes the chicken nice and crispy when you fry it. Hands, you got flour. Think it's just gonna come off when you rub it, dum-dum? It's not. Now you gotta add some pepper, because everything needs to be seasoned. And some salt. And then mix that in. Now let's make the wet part. Hands is gonna mix the eggs into the buttermilk along with the hot sauce. You can use less eggs if you like. And you can use as much hot sauce as you like. Now that we have our flour and our buttermilk ready, we're ready to take our chicken cutlets and bread them. It's real easy. So we take our cutlet and we go into buttermilk. And Hands is gonna use 1 hand for the buttermilk and then 1 hand for the dry. You can stop right here, but if you like a nice thick coating, then you're gonna go right back into the buttermilk. This is gonna give you that nice thick crust. And then back into the flour. Voila. Now I'm gonna do this to the rest of my chicken. I like to use chicken cutlets because I like how thin they are. They cook real fast. You know, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm not really patient when it comes to waiting for my food. Hands has finished the last chicken. Now to clean up because Hands is a messy Marvin. Hands, look at your hands. I taught you the technique and you didn't even do it right. Now for the most quintessential part of hot chicken. Right when it comes out of the fryer, you need to wipe it down with some buttery hot sauce. And this is how you make it. You take butter, paprika, hot sauce, brown sugar, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, and salt. And it's gonna make a delicious butter sauce. So the first thing we're gonna do is melt the butter. So the one thing I wanna caution you about is using butter. It has the best flavor, but you really can't make this until you're about to fry your chicken. Because if you try and reheat it, the butter just starts to cook all weird with the spices in it, and then it doesn't come out so good. A lot of people here in Nashville like to use melted Crisco or fry oil because they feel like they can just keep it hot all the time. But I don't like to do that. I don't think it has as good a flavor as the butter. So to my butter, I'm gonna add my paprika, my hot sauce, my brown sugar, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, not garlic salt, pepper, and salt. Then Hands is gonna mix it up. And you just wanna mix it until you don't have a big clump of dried spices in the bottom. And it's ready to go. Now it's time to fry some chicken. Okay, so now Hands is gonna pop the chicken in the fryer. Fryer set for 350. It's so handy having a deep fat fryer at home. You don't have to have one though. You can always do this in a skillet. So Hands is just gonna fry these until they're golden brown. Okay, So now Hands gonna take it out of the fryer and put it right onto some paper towel. Because it just came out of the fryer, so you want it to drain on a paper towel. Last 2 pieces coming out of the fryer. That looks really good. Okay, now that the chicken has come out of the fryer and it's drained, Hands has removed the paper towel, and we're gonna brush on our buttery spice mixture. So you just wanna make sure you get a nice amount of spice on your brush, and you're gonna brush it on. Hands, could we have no pieces of the brush on the chicken, please? Thank you. So you kinda don't have to worry if your chicken looks a little anorexic, which sometimes it does if you're using brand new oil, just in case no one ever told you that. But if you use brand new oil, it doesn't make the chicken very brown. But this hot chicken sauce, boy, it just covers it all up. And just get it nice and coated. Oh boy, can't wait to eat some of this. It's looking so delicious. It's my favorite thing to make at the end of a long, hard day, especially if it's closer to like 2 o'clock in the morning and we've been making cocktails. Okay, the chicken is now ready to eat. Hands is gonna put some on a plate for me. Yep, keep going. And then Hands, you can have what's left. And then I love to serve it with pickles because, it's a little spicy and then the pickle is nice and vinegary. So just, load them on there. Pickle. I love me some pickles. Hands is gonna take a bite. Hands thinks it's excellent and probably really spicy because Hands is a little bit of a weak whip. She can't take the heat that I can. So this is it, folks. This is my hot chicken. Really spicy for some people, but perfect for me. Because I like it spicy. See my scarf? You can see how easy it is to make my hot chicken. Doesn't take that long. And join me next time when I make something really interesting that you're not going to be able to live without. Thanks for watching. Hey, Hands, you okay over there? Drink some milk.
Subscribe if you like Chef Tuna and join us next week.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter,